So it's like if you are hearing a little bit of rock FM, a little bit of pop FM, a little bit of R&B FM, what does this mean? It means there's a bit of you that is tuned into one frequency, 97.5, a bit of you tuned into 105, a bit of you tuned into 109, whatever. So it means that the energy is a little bit scattered.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to another episode of Ask Master Anything. My name is Maria and I am here with Master Sri Akarshana. Namaste, Master. Thank you for having us answer our questions here in the community. Thank you for that. And the question that we are going to be answering today, and if you are seeing 111, 222, 777 and you want to know what this might mean, this is something that is going to interest you. So stay tuned. What does it mean? And this is a question asked by Fruitalicious. So what does it mean to see various angel numbers within a day? I see them mostly on the clocks, some numbers outside, like receipts, vehicles. Please help me understand.
If somebody asked the question and they said, I see 111, 111, 111, 111 all the time, then we can answer the question. We say, okay, you're very aligned and something is coming your way. Right? If they say 222, we can say it's some similar thing. If they say 555, we can say, oh, it's got to do with family and connection and all the rest of it. So we can give that thing. If people are saying, I'm seeing multiple different sequences at the same time on one day, what does that mean? That means you are tapped into multiple and tuned into multiple frequencies at the same time. Is that a good thing? Well, first of all, we need to acknowledge that focused energy, intense in the focus of energy, is what manifests things. It requires that alignment. It's highly likely that the person who's asking the question, it's highly likely that they have a few goals they want to achieve. And they also have a few options in which direction they can take in those few goals. And it's highly likely that they are not quite sure exactly what steps they need to take and where they need to go. Therefore, because their mind is multi-directional, therefore they are tuned into this frequency, they hear that. Tuned in that frequency, they hear that. What do we use the example of always? The radio.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like if you are hearing a little bit of rock FM, a little bit of pop FM, a little bit of R&B FM, what does this mean? It means there's a bit of you that is tuned into one frequency, 97.5, a bit of you tuned into 105, a bit of you tuned into 109, whatever. So it means that the energy is a little bit scattered. What we always recommend for people when they want to manifest things is to fine-tune, realign three things: your thoughts, your emotions, your actions towards one thing. Manifest that one thing first, then move on to the next thing. If you do one thing at a time that way, you will increase your productivity and your efficiency in manifestation.
Thank you so much for that clarification, because, you know, as you were speaking, it reminded me of how when I started my journey, and maybe this resonates with you too, that, okay, Monday I want to manifest health. Tuesday I'm going to meditate for wealth. Wednesday for relationships. But then as I became your mentee and we went through different programs, the power of having aligned vision towards one same goal that embarks all the different areas of life, that is where the true power of manifestation is. And when we understand it, as you shared it in the program, Manifestation Mastery, that is like my favorite program of all, it becomes very powerful, because it's your belief system who sees the path. And so it's like, okay, if I first want to manifest these finances, then after finances I can manifest love, because I will have options and I will have the capacity to do that. So it makes sense on the mind, and then that also enhances the belief system. Therefore, you end up manifesting exactly what you want. So I think that having that focus, and thank you for sharing that in that program, because it really literally changed my life. And if anyone wants to have more information, maybe we can work something out, because it really helps having that focus and that mind. And so thank you for that, Master.
Thank you, Maria.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more, please feel free to comment on the box below. And if you want to ask your questions, make sure to join us in our Discord channel. Also, if you have a friend or someone who is interested in these topics, make sure to share this video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of the videos that we post day after day, so that we can keep you aligned and keep you inspired towards your best life. Thank you so much, Master. And
Thank you, man.